Hey yo! Oh my god. Hey yo, who is she? Happy Monday. I just literally edited up the last video. We're picking it up here, live from the Whole Foods parking lot. I had a nice slow morning today, which was lovely. I feel like that was much needed after, a long travel day yesterday. We did sit in traffic for about 3 hours to get to the airport from the Jersey Shore, which is only supposed to take an hour. So it was quite the day, and then another 3 hours in the sky coming back to Denver, but no complaints because very, very grateful, of course. But we were doing laundry this morning, changing the sheets. I ordered a new pair of sheets from Dairy Boy, so I'm very excited for those to come in to share and see how they are. They're like the cotton jersey material, which Ryan's like a really big fan of, and he's really particular about what kind of bedding he likes, in terms of we like really like soft, comfy, cozy. We basically just we want to make it impossible to get out of bed in the morning. And mission accomplished so far. But yeah, so ordered a few things off the Sephora sale as well, and I ordered a bridesmaid dress for my friend's wedding at the end of August, so very excited for that to come in. And I'm getting a new perfume, so tons of things to come and purchases. But like I said, I'm reporting live from the Whole Foods parking lot right now. So I'm gonna go in and get some groceries for this week. And I was watching Martha's Cooks on the flight back yesterday, and I got inspired by Miss Martha. So I wanted to make some of the meals that she was making on her show. So shout out American for that. And it should be like everything that I don't normally cook. I think I'm gonna try to cook a steak this week. That's why I'm at Whole Foods, because I'm praying that they're gonna have like good cuts of meat at the Sprouts, or no hate, no shade, or at the Trader Joe's. It's like I can't get fillets, which is like mine and Ryan's favorite cut of meat. Bougie, I know. But anyways, try to cook that in the cast iron skillet. Ryan and I also have to have time cooking steak. We can never perfect it like my dad does. My dad cooks it in a cast iron skillet at home, and it literally tastes like restaurant quality. It's so freaking good. So we're gonna experiment with that this week. Obviously a lot of fruits and vegetables after all of the pizza, hot dogs, all of that fun festive food that we have, and alcohol, of course. So looking into kind of detox a bit this week, and by that I just mean eating as much food from the ground as possible, as many whole foods. Anyways, I'm gonna go in here and start the week off right. No, we truly had nothing. All right, we whipped up some lunchy. Made some buffalo chicken wraps, and some of this cowboy caviar just has black beans, chickpeas, cucumbers, tomatoes, and bell peppers, and then olive oil, honey, salt, pepper, garlic. It's just so easy, and it'll live in the fridge all week, and it's so colorful and a good way to get all those fruits and vegetables in. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Just got done at Pilates. Who's shocked? And it was my 25th class today. I'll insert a clip of or maybe I already did, of my little sign that they made for me. They're so cute. But it was so good. Great to get a little sculpt in and sweat. And yeah, I think the air quality is really bad because of all the wildfires in Colorado recently, especially in Aspen. So it's been really hazy. So I wanted to get that workout in. I might go on a little walk outside or on the treadmill later today just to get some additional steps and movement in. And then if the air quality's not that bad, I might read today on the roof, but we shall see. If not, I'll probably read inside. My book is so good. My friend Jill gave it to me. And I don't know why the names escape me, but I'll show you later. And it's so good. I literally probably flew through 150 pages in one sitting last night. It was fantastic. So, and then tonight I'll definitely have to show you. I'm making homemade focaccia bread because we had it when we were back home. Ryan's stepmom, one of my wonderful mother-in-laws, she made homemade focaccia, and Ryan was like, this is so good, you're gonna have to try to make it. And I looked up a recipe, and so easy. So that's been sitting in the fridge overnight, and hopefully it'll be good. Sorry, also while I'm squinting, the sun's like right in my face. But anyways, what else? And I'm gonna be making a Martha Stewart recipe tonight. Last night I made steaks for dinner fillets, which was really good. So I was proud of myself for that. But tonight we're making lemon pasta with caviar, which is a little aggressive, but I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, you gotta try. Well, this was a recipe that I was watching on the cooking show on the plane, and it looks amazing and easy, and it's like one of those things where I feel like it's a special treat to like try or bring to somebody's house or make for somebody. So I gotta try it first before I just start like whipping that shit out. But yes, that is what's on tap for this lovely little Tuesday ahead. Alright, we just got back and showered inside from a little walkie poo. It's just like overcast and cloudy. Like I was saying, air quality not great this week. But I have my little focaccia girls here. I took them out of the fridge like 2 hours ago, and I think in like 30 minutes I'll start to maybe bake them. And if this does not work, I will be taking it fucking personally. So praying it goes my way, crossing my fingers and toes. Certainly I will keep you posted. Well, these just came out of the oven and I'm feeling very excited. They look good, yay! Okay, not to toot my own horn, but it's fucking good. Look at it. I just ripped off this little piece too. I'll put the recipe in the description. It was so easy, followed it off of Google. It didn't even take that long, cooked in the oven for like 25 minutes, but this is so good. Wow. So this is the book I'm reading, Variation, and it's so freaking good. I literally just read 300 pages. I've been reading for the past 4 hours, and I mean that kind of sounds like a long time, but I've been reading all afternoon. The book is so good, but I have to get up and make dinner, but very, very good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Hair up in the kitchen, sticking it to my microwave because you know she means work. So in addition to pulling focaccia out of my ass tonight, out of nowhere, I also made Martha Stewart's, I mean, this is crazy holding it up like that. Anyways, lemon caviar pasta. We got some caviar from Whole Foods on a Tuesday. I forgot, like I was saying, like I just wasn't sure how this was gonna go, to be honest, and before I like, you know, was gonna be flexing on people, if I was gonna like bring a dish over or make it for people. I don't know, I like hosting and entertaining, whatever. I got that from my fam. Wanted to try it out for myself so I can, you know, back up my words. But very good. It was so easy, the recipe. While you're cooking the pasta, the sauce takes like no time to make. It's literally just olive oil, lemon, butter. And what else? Yeah, that's really it. Parmesan cheese, and then you're good to go. So very easy, very light, refreshing, creamy but not heavy. So 10 out of 10. Hello and happy Wednesday. Wednesday reporting live from the couch where you last saw me before dinner last night. I just made a coffee. I got this jar. I got coffee in this jar from this place. They have like really good acai bowls and like healthy food, and now it's like one of my favorite little coffee jars. But just made a little cold brew and didn't really do much, just hung out. This morning I went on a run outside, which was great. And I went to the sauna, I did like a 30-minute lift. So I'm very proud of myself. I was totally gassed after my run. I feel like I ran when I was at the shore, but I feel like it's always like tough getting adjusted back to running in Denver because of low altitude. But I'm so glad I did because it's like icky out and raining, and I don't think I'll be able to like get out for a walk later. But got to catch up with my friend Haley for like an hour and a half today on the phone, which was so nice. I always like love chatting with my friends whenever we can get the time, and like we don't talk, like literally me and my best friends, we all just like don't talk like so much, like not texting every day. There's like a few that I do, but we're all so busy and have so much going on that we like all prefer to get on the phone and like do a big download. So when we get to do that, it's always like the best for like perfect call you in 2 weeks because sometimes I don't have a lot to report. What else? Yeah, just like not great weather today, so I'm staying put, but just wanted to check in and say hey. Oh, this is what I was gonna say when I'm like losing my train of thought. I served the lemon caviar pasta to Ryan today for lunch because he wasn't here for dinner last night. He was at a work event and he got back a little late, so I was able to give it to him today, and he loved it. And he's a real critic. Like, he'll be honest, which is great. We love, but so he really liked it, which is like, check, can make that one again. That'd be like a nice hit for some guests as well. But yeah, and I'll probably show you dinner tonight. I'm making chicken thighs, which I haven't in so long. Ryan's mom makes like really good chicken thighs. So I'm gonna make some of that and hang out on this Wednesday. Did I also mention that I finished the book last night? Because I did, and it was great. So I'm linking it below. 10 out of 10. I'm sure everybody read it. Like, that's the thing about me. I'm always like the last of the party in terms of like what's popular on like TV shows, music, whatever. And like my friends are all really into reading, which is great, and they're like Kindle gals. It's one of the things that like I have to get. I just haven't yet because I enjoy the books. I love having them in my paws and seeing how far I'm going through it. And I know on the Kindle it shows you your progress, blah blah blah. I hear ya. The girls let me know because they are ferocious readers. So this was a good rec. So in case anybody else hasn't. And the thing about me is like, I don't know if I've said this before, but I like young adult, like a romance. Like, I'm not out here, like a lot of them like fantasy and stuff, not really my thing. That could change, of course. Just like hasn't been my thing. Like Harry Potter is like the only thing that I could get into. Like, I'm not like a big Hunger Games oh my god, hi. Stutter. I'm not a big Hunger Games gal, not the biggest Twilight girl, so like I can leave it or take it, but love a good romance novel, anything like that. So if you're like that too, it's a good one for you to add to your list. Also, I remember I said this in another video about wedding merch because my friend Courtney gave us sweatshirts, another friend of ours gave us t-shirts at their reception. I gave these to my girls for my bachelorette, and it's a Comfort Colors tee, and it's very comfy and washes well, wears well, of course. We all know and love Comfort Colors. But got them off at Etsy, so I can link the shop below too, just in case, because if anybody wants some fun merch, anytime somebody has it or like wants to give me something, I'm like, sign me up for a sweatshirt, t-shirt, like wear these all day long. So just wanted to share with the class. I think they're like pretty cute and they came out well and they're comfy and everybody likes them. So morning, TGIT. We're back at Pilates. I'm pretty impressed with my hair. I blew it out yesterday and it kind of is still working, which is amazing. Love that for me. Yeah, just clocking in to Pilates, 7 a.m. Again, a little cloudy, little overcast, but that is a-okay. Not sure what I'm getting up to the rest of the week, but this weekend, Ryan and I are gonna go tour some houses, just to get like a lay of the land. Our lease isn't up for a little bit, but because we just renewed, but kind of just want to see what the next step might look like. So just trying to have that on our radar, which will be fun. I'll bring you along to that. And then my friend gets induced today, so hopefully she'll have her baby this weekend. So this weekend we also got to make her, I don't have to, but Ryan and I are gonna make some meals for them, so it's easy to just, they have some food all ready to go, so they can just focus on taking care of the baby. So very excited for them. That couldn't have been any harder. I'm soaking wet. Oh my gosh, I need a shower so badly, and so much for the hair, so that is okay, but very happy to get that sweat in this morning. You can't go wrong, you know? The endorphins don't ever lie. Like, they never, oh my god, I can't even speak, they never miss. Holy shit. Happy Thursday. Hi, me again, clocking in after a walk. Also, real question, you know, walk outfit, tank, shorts, this is real, this is me. But serious Q, I saw about like a couple girls wearing cute ass biker shorts and sports bras, and like, ladies, how are we doing it? How are we doing it? I mean, I swear to God, I would still like put a panty liner in and would still have like a moose knock. Like, what are we doing? You guys look so cute and perfect. Anyways, I could never, you won't catch me in those. Even though I would like to try, but I mean, I have some, but not for me. Anyways, what a rant. Got a package in, wanted to share. Sephora sale, hallelujah. Okay, so as I have previously mentioned in this video that I am a late adopter, I recently got my first ever Rhode lippy, and it was great. It was great. I have the salted caramel, so I got another one, and then I got one in vanilla. It was throwing me off. I thought it was gonna be pink because it came in the pink packaging, but I just got the what are they called, the peptide lip treatments, because I have one from Old Henderson that has like sheen and gloss in it, and it's just like not for me. Also, don't mind like our drying rack over our little table. Okay, so I got those two things in the spirit of Rhode. Shout out to Miss Haley Beebs. I got Teacup, the new blush, because I have Date Cake and I have Sprinkle, and I know this is similar to Sprinkle, but I wanted to try. I wanted to try this since it's a more like vibrant pink, I know, and like cooler toned, where I know Sprinkle's a little warmer toned. Like, what the fuck am I talking about? And by the way, all this research I'm sharing, this groundbreaking research, via my girlies on TikTok, on the Beauty Talk, telling me what I need to know. And it's so funny, like, I don't even know why I'm doing all this, because it's like, I'm just gonna go do the same exact makeup that I've been doing for like ever and ever till the end of time. So I guess this is just like a fun little experiment. Anywho, they were out of Piggy in the Road, so I got this shade Baby from Say, the liquid blush, because I want to do like a nice little blush concoction. Again, TBD. Sorry if you're hearing the trains like spaz out. Because I live right across from the train tracks. Anywho, okay, moving right along. Next, I'm trying out the Rhode Highlight Milk. Again, I'm gonna give this girly swirly a whirl. I have the Say, not really sure what it's called, but like the same stuff basically, but excited to try this out to contribute to my base. Also to add on like lay body for some shine, so TBD. I also got a new brush because I had a similar brush like this. It was Jessie James Decker. She came out with a bronzing palette a couple years ago. I had it. It was like the best bronzer ever, and it came with a brush similar to this, and it literally applied like unreal. That brush, long gone. Don't know where it went. So we're getting another one that's like really similar to it, because I just feel like it made my bronzer just like look a lot better. I have a more compact one right now that I use for my bronzer, and it's just like, it's not hitting. I just feel like I need to use that one for the blush, the liquid blush, but again, not that I'm sharing any groundbreaking science here. I also got a new lip liner. Apparently this one is supposed to last. A long-lasting lip liner. I'll be the judge of that because all of my lip liners and everything never stay. But apparently I'm doing it wrong. Again, according to all the girls, especially Kellyanne, I saw her, she did a video talking about lip liner staying on with like, you know, she did like the Makeup by Mario masterclass and he like powders the lips whenever you get a primer. I've been doing it wrong, but anyways. Got this color in the shade Berry. The thing about me is like nude lips, they don't look good on me. They don't. Like, I just think pink looks better, but also like not a pink that like matches my lips. Again, going back to the nude thing, I think it just like, if I'm gonna do it, like I want it to be like a nice natural shade, but like a pinky, like, I don't know. I just swatched it. But this looks lovely. Like, I think this is gonna be like a nice fit for me. So when I do my makeup next, we're gonna take her for a spin. But anyways, just wanted to share, since I'm back online stimulating the economy, with some of these little products I got. Wait, I'm freaking out. I just washed my hands and I literally scrubbed to try to get this off and it didn't come off. And it didn't come off. I swear to God, when I go take a shower and I try to scrub this off and it doesn't come off, I'm gonna be tweaking. This is gonna be like game changing. You don't even understand. Okay, for anyone wondering, it came off, but I was really scrubbing in there. It really was. So I'm excited to put that on the towel. Also, I opened up this brush. Bomb, what did I That's gonna be a humongo, but I'm excited to put this to the towel. Hello and happy Saturday. I just quickly blew out my hair the fastest I ever have, but I'm putting it up because I'm just doing some light makeup. I only have like 5 minutes, not even. But Ryan and I are going towards some houses. So I'm trying out this new Rhode highlighting milk. Oh, this looks fun. But yeah, our lease isn't up for a while, but by like early next year, we're gonna have to kind of at least figure out what area we wanna live in. So that's kind of what we're doing on some of these free weekends, just kind of seeing what we like. So that's exciting. So we're seeing 2 houses in like the same neighborhood. One is for purchase and then one's for rent, but we'll probably end up just renting. Just with like the prices of houses, and also just like we're not sure if we're gonna be here forever, so renting makes sense for us for right now. I think you also just like never know, but I think for now, but that'll be the plan. All right, then I put on the highlighter. Oh my gosh, highlighter, Hourglass. And sorry, I was like whispering. I don't know why I was doing that. Sometimes I just like, when I'm doing something else, I get a little distracted. Okay, what do I do next? I think I'll just wash my hands first. I guess I will do just a little bit of bronzer. We're just gonna do some light face makeup, like nothing crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try the Big Mac today. This big honker today. See how she does. Oh, that's nice. Sorry, girl. All shapes and sizes are amazing. I just was like, I didn't know what to expect. I'm like, this is like as big as my whole forehead, basically. But I like it. I like it a lot, actually. was saying this in my last video, but sorry, I like go nonverbal when I'm doing my makeup. Two things at once is hard. Okay, but now I'm gonna try out this new blush combo. We're getting really crazy with the Say Baby. I have a vision here, so let's say. I'm gonna mix that. I hope this like works. And we're gonna try out Road Teacup. Okay, we're gonna mix it all together to get the best of both worlds here. So let's see how this does. Ryan just came in here. Okay, we're gonna try it like on the face now. This was on the hand, the back of the hand, and then this is gonna be on the face. Like, I'm like a blush girly, so no blush blenders here. Kidding. Yeah, no, I like it on my fucking face better. Because then I can just like go in with some concealer and, you know, touch it up. But this is fun. I like this. It's like pinky. I'm just like rubbing the excess on my forehead a little bit, my nose. Stay tuned. It'll come together. Promise. See, then we're gonna go in with some concealer. Just cleaned all my brushes like 2 days ago, so love when all the brushes are clean. And we're just shaping everything up. Sometimes I just kind of like to, honestly, like not like take off more, but I'm always gonna go back in with like stuff on top. Okay. Lay bronzer. Okay, and then my fave blush on top that I've been loving is the YSL and Make Me Blush. It's number 44. I saw Megan Maroney's makeup artist uses this on her, and it's like the perfect blushy pink. It's so good. It's on my nose, up here on the forehead, to tie everything together. Just some light pow pow to lock her in. It's a hot one today in Denver, not gonna lie. All right. I'm gonna throw on, you know, the best cookie highlighter. Throw some of that on top. And then I'm just gonna do my eyebrows and call her a day. This is the Color Brow, or Kosas Brow Pop. So easy to use. And we're just gonna do a little Milani Make It Last. Oof. All right, tea. That's today's glam for nowsies. Then got the new Byredo Mojave Ghost perfume that I've been talking about. It smells so good. It just smells like expensive. I don't even know, it's so good. Okay, love. Awesome. Not gonna lie. Kinda hurts. Hi, oh my gosh, look at my crazy hair wispies. Okay, anyways, we just got back from touring a few houses, which was fun. I don't know if anybody else's parents were like this when they were younger, but my mom specifically would like take my brother and I just to open houses like for funsies. So it was nice to be able to like see a few houses, just check out some areas like I was saying, because we don't know what we don't know. Oh my god, I look like I'm about to like take off into space with these things. I look like Ronaldo from New York Minute, deep cut. Anybody? Was anybody like a major Mary-Kate and Ashley fan like I was? Like I had every single movie on VHS, and like when they dropped their line in Walmart, I mean, I was like, Mom, I need the bed sheets, I need the shirt, I need the curling iron, I need the fragrance, all of it. Anything that they were selling, your girl was buying, or my mom was buying. Such a homie. Also, you've probably seen this, I have this gnarly like burn mark from when I took my focaccia out of the oven the other day. I was too eager, I was cutting into it and my finger hit the edge. So that's on me. But then we went to the store afterwards and we got some stuff because we are making our friends who just had a baby here yesterday. We're gonna drop off some food for them tomorrow. So got some ingredients for that, and then just gonna be hanging out on this Saturday. Also, I know I already said this, but like the light base was kind of doing its thing. So this is it in like different lighting, which we're kind of here for. I think we're gonna be keeping up the good work on this front. But yeah, I'll probably show you what we make later. And I think tomorrow we're gonna hit berries per usual, but like that's kind of the deal for the week. Also, does anybody else have the disease where immediately once you get home and you know you're not going anywhere, like I need to take off my makeup, shower again, and put on the inside sweats so I can be like cozy and chill and clean, not like wash my hair or anything, but just, you know, just rinse the outside off and be ready to stay inside. So I don't know if it's just me, but have to do it every time. Oh my gosh, this wrap for lunch is going to hit. Hello and happy Sunday. Just got out of the shower, hence the wet hair. We just got back from berries, which was great. And yeah, just gonna have a little Sunday reset, grocery shop, all the fun things. But I did want to share, I got in my new Dairy Boy bedding, and it's so soft. It's like that nice jersey cotton. I feel like I was saying before, I wanted to get a new pair of sheets because Ryan and I are very particular about our sheets. We like cozy, comfy, barely getting out of bed in the morning, and I think that this is gonna lend itself to that. So I'm so excited to put these in the wash and then throw them on our bed, and full review to come. But very nice. Literally the whole bedding kit, I think it comes with everything, like a duvet cover, flat sheet, fitted sheet, sham pillowcases, and standard pillowcases. So I'm very excited about these. I'll have to put them on the bed this week and see how it goes. But I hope you all had a great weekend. I think I'm gonna end off the video here. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.